And the Rockets all ready with their game faces on as they get off the bus. Got to be geared up for these road contests. Welcome and thanks for joining 2K Sports for a Friday night full of NBA action. Hello, basketball fans. Brian Anderson here, courtside with Doris Burke and Grant Hill. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. Here are the starters for Houston. Brooks and Smith make up the two forwards. Van Vliet and Green man the backcourt, and it's Şengün in at the center position. And for the Clippers, George and Kawhi, the talented forward pair. Russell Westbrook out there with James Harden. And it's Zubac in at the 5, roaming the paint. The NBA season just getting going. Fall is coming in full force. Grant, there's nothing quite like this time of year.
It's the best time of the year, and I'm chomping at the bit. I mean, every fan is excited and, of course, optimistic. You know, fans all over are excited to see the new faces on their team. So nothing can beat some good old basketball in the fall.
And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Sends it home from three-point land.
Van Vliet has proven more than capable as a legitimate three-point threat. Knocks down the jump shot there.
Pass to Harden. It's George on the wing. The shot off that time. Good work defensively by Brooks. Back comes Houston in transition. Green for 3. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
You love the confidence Green has. He wastes no time going up with the shot.
Foul, Clippers. Russell Westbrook. First personal foul.
Westbrook against Van Vliet. On the wing, Green. About a minute played here so far in the first. Sinks that one from the post. Green's got 5 points. And Grant, the Rockets opening up the pocketbooks. Brought in several vets over the summer.
Yeah, I mean, Van Vliet and Brooks are the big names. I mean, they wanted to spend to get leaders to help their young core. We'll see how it mixes, but they feel now is the time to make their move.
Van Vliet misses. And so it's Leonard who brings up the ball for the Clippers. 8-point game. They're coming off that loss against Denver.
It's simple. Your defense has to be razor sharp on the road. You really want to take the crowd out of the game. Easier said than done.
I'll tell you this, it looked like they wanted to get out of town as quickly as possible. The problem is their defense went with them.
Poke loose. Stolen by Harden. To the middle. Here's Westbrook. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Well, if you're that wide open, I can promise you James Harden will find you.
And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Green against Harden. And it's blocked by Harden.
James Harden, when he's locked in and focused, can be an excellent defensive player. Weiss on the pipes on that one.
He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
Here's Brooks, following the score by the Clippers. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Shooting for Houston, Dylan Brooks. At the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Doris, with all the star power on this Clippers team, it's surprising they haven't won 50 games in a regular season in the last 6 years.
BA, wow, that is such a striking indictment on the number of injuries this group has had. Load management, obviously necessary on the one hand, but boy, it affected their rhythm and consistency.
Well, Grant, the Rockets finished at the bottom of the Western Conference for 3 straight seasons and got some high draft picks as a result.
And B.A., no one likes losing, but Houston has to be happy with the talented young prospects they've been able to select. It'll be interesting to watch their growth as individuals and as a team.
Kawhi Leonard.
The first free throw is good.
Watching Kawhi enter the league as a lockdown defender and now become an all-around champion, boy, what a career he has had.
It's both from the stripe.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. It's a one-on-one situation. Pass to George from outside the arc. And again, it's the Clippers missing. Houston has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. It's Van Vliet with a drive, bearing his second of 3 attempts.
That's the urgency of Fred Van Vliet on the drive that really gets the defense off kilter. They don't get much of a chance to react with this guy.
Now here's Westbrook, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game. Pass to George, 5 on the clock. Over Brooks, and the Clippers miss again.
Boy, he's definitely covered well there, and we know he can knock down the fadeaway shot, just didn't fall there.
Van Vliet, the pass to Green. It's stolen by Leonard. Puts one up from 19. Harden from outside. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist.
Everybody knows that corner 3 is one of the easier three-point shots. It's just slightly closer in. James Harden doesn't need a whole lot more than that.
Kicks it to George. Oh, Brooks with the steal. They've got numbers. Pass to Şengün.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Van Vliet outside. It's rebounded by Zubac.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Here's Harden. And here's Leonard. Back to Harden. Leonard with the ball. Covered by Smith. 5 to shoot. To the right side. Westbrook, the pass to Harden. And that misses. That would have put him up.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
And so it's George with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. They trail by 1. They're getting their first look of the season at the Rockets in this one.
Last year shows that having the better overall record doesn't mean you're going to dominate the lesser opponent.
1:10 left in the opening quarter. Timeout called. Houston.
It's now an opportunity to take a break and talk about their strategy moving forward.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
So for the Rockets, Green's checked in for Smith. Eason comes in for Green. And it's Thompson in for Van Vliet. Here's Brooks. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Yeah, just showcasing his athleticism. When Brooks gets open space around the rim, he looks to throw it down with authority.
There's 49 seconds left in the first quarter. And it's rejected. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Şengün. There's 47 seconds left in the opening quarter. Harden fires away from outside.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
For Houston, they've gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Pass to Westbrook. Driving inside and finished off by Westbrook.
This guy is an incredible dunker in space. The defense just says, let me step back.
The Rockets trail. And here is Thompson. He's averaging about 6 points per game. Westbrook finds Harden. Here's George, and here's Leonard. Blocked. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession.
Substitution for the Rockets. Victor Oladipo.
Just 4 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Harden from outside. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Clippers ahead. They're up by 1. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Los Angeles.
They've made an effort to get out and run, using their speed in transition and scoring before the defense can get set.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
This is how the floor looks for the Rockets starting the second. We've got Jeff Green. Victor Oladipo is out there with Thompson. Then it's Tari Eason, and it's Şengün in at center. Well, Grant, Amen Thompson is proof there are more routes than ever to get to the league.
He and his twin brother, Asar, coming through overtime elite. A different path, but both high lottery picks, and it worked out for them both.
We call that masterful use of the pump fake. Paul George, effective getting guys to jump on it.
And he knocks down the first one. All right, Grant, I'm going to ask you to put on your executive hat now. Tell us what the key is to establishing culture at an NBA organization.
Ooh, BA. Culture, structured accountability. It's about getting the right group of guys, having strong leadership, and of course it only works if the coaches and players fully buy in.
Well, a little shaky from the line, and instead of putting them in front, he's only able to tie it up.
Thompson, that's good.
A confident shot from Amen. When he trusts his J, Thompson is that much more difficult to check.
They get it back. Leonard goes up again. Outside for Harden. Leonard for 3. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Zubac. Harden, the pass to Leonard. Tries yet again. Missed it, even after all of those chances.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
And Westbrook slams it home.
Well, this is Zubac. He's such a team-first guy. You find an open teammate, put the ball where it needs to be.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. Pass to Leonard. And he lobs it up top. And it's slammed in by Zubac. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. They trail by 1. They've got the Lakers ahead of them in their next game in Los Angeles. It's the second game of 3 on the road. A chance here